Hi, it's Amy, and I am going to just talk a little bit about my baptism. I came to faith in my mid 20s, mid to late 20s, actually. And I came from kind of a radical background. So coming into the church, coming into community, was a pretty drastic step, a pretty like complete life change where I did lose a lot of friends and my career changed and my reputation was impacted. My baptism happened about 6 months after my conversion, and it was in Seattle. There were four of us that day. It was at Green Lake Pool in Seattle. And the other three people were, they had all come out of pretty radical backgrounds as well. So there was some solidarity with the people that I was sitting with. So I don't want to say that the baptism itself is something that has always stuck with me. To be able to go one by one and kind of make that declaration and public commitment of faith was a significant experience for me. One pastor stood on one side, one stood on the other, and I declared my faith. I gave a brief testimony, and I was fully immersed. And it just, I don't know. It's when we read this week about like just how it's mysterious and deep. It's tough for me to put into words just how special it was. It was a moment that, outside of my conversion, it was a moment that felt very safe and gentle. And I felt, I think we all felt the Lord's presence there. And it marked the beginning of my spiritual journey. It wasn't too long after that I got involved in ministry. I think it's interesting. The readings this week really illuminated a lot and caused me to think about how my baptism impacted my ministry and how it's kind of reverberated even until today. So I've been giving that some thought because that day is so significant for me. It really was as if a new person rose out of that water. And it really was as if, I don't know, God was standing there with us and the angels are rejoicing. I mean, it was a very deep, mysterious, and significant experience for me. So anyway, that's just a little bit of it. It's Sunday night here. Henry says hello. Say hello, Hen. And looking forward to connecting with y'all. Have a great week. Bye.